say are the best leaders on the
Y'all hear me?
Okay.
Wow.
Nigga, we heard you, the nigga. Didn't I ever say they was
Tim Duncan.
what's the name though?
San Antonio Spurs.
See, I can eat
Man, Dylan, I won't watch you play.
They're the top of the list.
Dylan suck anyway.
Also
Why
like
would
Kevin
we want to
Durant.
watch him
Kevin
play?
Durant's leadership is probably unparalleled or
funny,
underrated, I would say, in his position. Because he always has his team in position.
There's two type of leaders. The vocal leader and the one of my favorite vocal leaders, Chris Paul. Dirk Nowitzki's not very vocal.
I'm just about to do it. I can't get the thing. I can't do it.
Hey, Rizzo.
That was not bad either now. For the Bulls, even though he's not the greatest of those players, but he's a good leader.
Come on, man.
What kind of a leader?
Whipping in my city. Yeah, you know that ain't whack.
Did you?
Mess around if you want to.
Them down rims on there.
Hey, Rodarius.
In my hand.
What's it?
Bring your dog down to my house.
So it can eat your
The
dog?
first thing I would say,
No, I want to see how my dog. No,
we don't
bring the
get it
little
to
one.
Shaq.
I want to see how my dog
I'm
interact with other dogs.
I'm not going down there, bro.
As they get ready for the opening tip.
My littlest dog or my second littlest dog? My big ass dog.
What's your second littlest?
Second littlest is the
Bring the Pomeranian.
yeah, that's the second littlest.
Bring that one.
Bro, that nigga. Yo, I'm about to
But
make
they
a
be,
new
they be
Twitter
saying it
account.
loud too. They be right in nigga ear too.
They
That man
do.
Josh be in this nigga face.
Who?
That man Josh, when he be doing it, he be yelling in my face.
That
I'm
nigga
like,
be loud as fuck, dog. Yeah!
He be doing it in your face too. I'm like, bro, what's up?
None of them niggas scare me. I don't give a fuck how big you is. You ain't scaring my ass.
Man, shut up.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us.
I thought it meant Tyra died when Josh
The
punched him,
NBA
but
celebration.
You hard, you
Oh, he punched him. He punched him.
You gonna survive? I ate that shit, bro. Like, the nigga like Roy, baby.
Them niggas just big as hell, bro.
that man is Josh.
Just the way you want it to hear the road
Josh the
team.
biggest nigga in the
Give
second
the
AFL.
fans a chance to get into it.
That nigga 13 years old, bro.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Josh 13.
Yes, he's 13.
Oh, that nigga baby, bro. I'm gonna turn 15 this August.
August. I'm turning 15 December.
What you in your birthday?
Nigga, I'm turning 22.
Man, you ain't turn no goddamn 22.
I am turning 22.
How you gonna turn 22 and my brother graduated
No,
before
no,
you
no,
did?
scratch that. It's 26. I'm turning 26.
How you gonna turn 26? My brother
No, bro,
graduated way
scratch
before you did.
scratch that. I'm turning 32.
You would've-
He lying, nah, he
bro,
lying.
you lying in. Cause I already know
Nah,
you
fuck with
would've
y'all.
been had kids. You probably wouldn't even been on the game.
Nigga, you don't know that?
Trust me. I
Hey,
already
look,
know.
hey, why you sitting there playing, bro? I'm gonna grow up for it. I don't even like playing the game like that no more.
Shit boring.
Yo, Ricky, when your birthday?
December 10th, nigga, I just said it.
Oh,
I
mine
ain't
is
said December
26.
10th. Man, you already know August 6th, even though that's the devil number. But it's all good though.
August head, you look like August, your ugly ass.
Mine's the 26th.
Man,
December 26th, bitch.
bro, you a real devil child. If you was born in June 6, 2006, or 1996,
I'm just
or
saying, hey,
1986.
my birthday on February 28th.
Or 2006.
Yeah,
Keyshawn,
I think I already said that though.
my birthday on
Keyshawn, you know how
February
much of a
28th.
bitch you are? You ain't trying to hit Keyshawn.
For real? Alright.
Hey, Dylan, I'm finna pull up on your little ugly ass.
Nah, you don't
And
need
wait,
that.
car.
Somebody call. So
And
you
wait,
don't,
car.
no, Ricky, you can't fight.
Hey, blow that
bro.
up.
You gotta get somebody like his size, like. Let's see.
Blow that up.
Who's the same size as Dylan?
Shit,
Nigga, bought my car road.
That boy on the silver team
Stop
with the
talking about my
dreads.
height, bitch.
The nigga on the silver team with the dreads.
Nigga, stop trying me,
God
bro.
damn,
I
bro.
thought him and Dylan was already gonna fight.
Oh, okay.
Pussy ass
You
comment.
supposed
Dylan, wasn't you and him supposed to already fight?
Yeah.
Man, we need to get Michael to beat that nigga with the dreads.
What, you wanna try me, Keyshawn?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
not
trying your ass
trying you,
up.
bro.
Keyshawn, set your ugly ass up before I have to heat up on your ass now, bro.
Ooh, he said he gonna heat up on you.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
You can
Man,
look
that's
at
how
your
him, y'all
faces
such
and
try
heat
to
up
bring
on
these
it.
ugly
And
ass
I'm
kids in
gonna
your
show that.
house.
I'm gonna say that.
Man, what you doing, man? Close the door.
Oh,
That
boy,
was,
boy,
you
boy,
know
boy,
what the
boy.
fuck is going on? What you expect is gonna happen?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, I thought you
I
was
was
doing
doing it
that
on
because
purpose.
you
I
was
poured gasoline and all on the car.
Who the fuck is that?
Did he just say whose dog is that?
Ugly ass nigga walking down the street with talking about. I was like, who dog is this? Let's change my sister, man. It meant my mind. Walking down the street, ugly ass man. Man, close the door. I should have went outside and stole his shit, bro.
Fuck you. I'm gonna
You
kick
gonna
that bitch in
steal
the
his
mouth.
dog, nigga?
Ow.
You a
No,
bum.
I was gonna steal him in the face.
You fucking gay.
How you steal
But
his
he was
face,
about my height.
Hey,
dumbass?
Rick.
He's
Hey,
like a grown
Ricky.
man, but he's about
Hey,
my
I'm,
height.
bruh. If it wasn't nobody dog, how much you want to bet I would came up there and kicked it in the face?
How much you want to bet I would have took you in my house?
You bum ass nigga.
Man, it's a dog. I love dogs.
Oh, shit.
Fuck dog. Hey, bro, I ran from a dog yesterday. It was a big ass pit trying to trying to break out the damn car and shit. It was like locked in the car.
You should have opened the door for that shit, man.
I mean, fuck that. That bitch had bit me. I was
could
gonna.
have
This
died.
nigga got everything fucking.
Fuck that dog.
He's gonna bite your ass off.
Which one y'all gonna lick my meat?
Man,
They
I'm
gonna
a
be
sleep
foaming.
it
He
then.
hit. No, bro, he gonna be foaming at the mouth. Switch you up in that door, your wrist gone.
Boy, who
Fuck
risk going,
that
bro?
dog.
Ricky, you ain't gonna do shit.
Man, that dog gonna eat that, bro. I'm telling you, Pitbull be eating that.
Let me tell you
Hey,
something.
yeah, and it was a
Alright,
pit.
so
When I
like
be my
all
little pit, she eat it.
Hold up, bro. Let me tell you, I like all animals, but if it bite me, bro,
Ricky, why would you fight a dog,
I'm
dumbass?
beating the fuck out of that dog.
You better use your feet. Your best bet is your feet, bro. Them hands not gonna do shit. Them hands, like,
Hey, they gonna
think I'm
catch your
on
fish.
everything,
I
bro.
ain't
Them
scared
dog,
of,
bro.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't scared of no dog, no animal, no nothing.
They ain't scared of
Hey,
you
I'm scared
neither,
of-
nigga.
Like, Renderis, you can ask my brother, but I ain't scared of no dog. Let that thing come at me, man.
I bet you scared of a wolf though.
Oh, you said a woman?
I bet you ain't
Yeah, I
fighting
bet
them
your ass
hoes.
scared of the wolf. You ain't stupid. I bet you scared of that coyote too.
And they got them lion, tiger, all that shit.
Well, you know you ain't touching no lion, bro.
And it be foxes in our neighborhood.
What about a bear, nigga?
What
Yeah.
about a deer, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't want no
Nah, I
deer.
touched deer before.
A deer gonna fuck you up.
Bro, you know Panola Way?
Yeah.
A deer
Bro,
gonna,
there's
a
deers
deer
up there,
gonna
bro.
run your
You know them
ass
woods right
over.
there?
You lucky them
Yeah, there's deers
motherfuckers
that
fuck
come out
you
the
up.
woods at nighttime, bro. Them bitches be chasing us.
They
You
run
be
from you,
playing
but
football.
they run
When
from
I-
you. But if you start messing with them,
No,
they'll
they
fuck
don't.
you
They
up.
do not run from you. They chase you.
Yes, they do.
It's because they
Them
run from
deers
you,
like
but if
Panola Way,
you
man.
Hey, all right, look, I'm gonna put it this way. It depends on how they feeling, bro. They feel like they on some shit. They
No,
gonna
bro.
come get
Every
you.
day
If
they
they
come out.
not, they
Every
gonna
night they
leave.
come
they
out, bro.
feel like
you can see
they in danger.
This how it go down. This how it go down. We just sitting at the park, you know the way elementary. We just sitting at the park in their school, chilling, and then you
Yeah.
look in the woods. All you see these two beady eyes is glowing. See, that's how you know when they coming. They hop that fence. I thought they jump clear over that fence. Boom, boom. Hop that fence, but they start
Bruh.
chasing.
When I first seen the deer down here, when I first came down here, went to a family cookout. We were playing football. That motherfucker came out the woods real quick. Boy, I took off. Yo, everything. I ain't say nothing. I just took off. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I mean, I knew what it was, but I ain't seen it up
Them
close.
niggas-
Like, I took off.
They be trying
Them
to kill you,
niggas
bro.
looked at the deer, them niggas looked back.
Yeah, everybody broke, bro.
Renzo at?
Everybody broke. Well, I was first to go though. It was weird.
Where the fuck Renzo at?
I don't like them animals. You know, in Falls Park, they got coyotes now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
In our neighborhood, we got foxes, but they don't come out as much. Hey, and we got snakes. Like,
Oh, yeah, we got snakes, too.
Hey, look, when I cut the grass, I be hearing things like.
Hey, you think fat people slow, bro? When they in danger, boy, they quick as hell.
Bruh, snakes, bruh. They move.
Slow?
They get up there.
Fat people, you think fat people slow until something happen. Bro, it was a snake. Like, we was walking down this little valley, bro. This nigga fat. This nigga jumped so damn quick, bro. Like, he dodged the snake hit, bro. Like, bro, you should see this nigga. He don't look like he can do that. Like, we was walking in like a little valley, bro. And he like, you know, like think like water, right?
Yeah.
And then rocks on the side. And you know snakes can hide and shit like that. So
Ricky, where you going?
we was walking down it, and then dude said it's a snake. It's like a red and white and black, I think, some shit like that. And it was like going through shit. Like, he saw it one time, then we came down and it came again, but this time it came out the other side and tried to jump at him.
Hey,
that thing jumped down, that nigga took up, bro. He took up so quick, bro.
Renzo.
What you doing?
Where you trying to go?
I don't matter.
What you want?
I don't even want to talk about
Hey,
snakes
trying to
because I
do
had a
fishing
snake and it died in my house. So, well, it didn't die in my house, it died in the garage.
Trying to do fleece
But if
again?
they come back, I'll be mad.
Yeah, let go.
I would not, bro. I don't like snakes, bro. I mean, one time I walk from my mom's job at night.
Wait, how much money you got, bro?
Or no, I was walking to my mom's job at night, and I ain't see nothing. Like, I was just
Ricky,
walking,
how
and
much
then
you
all of a
got?
sudden I heard some what you call like some shit, and I looked down.
Yeah.
It like if I would have stepped forward, I would have got
332,000?
bit, but I jumped back like a big ass jump back, a big ass leap, and then I just took off.
I want to buy
Jump
this
back.
apartment.
Bro, it was like that.
It was a big gray one.
It's gonna use
Hey,
up
Like
my
a
money.
python.
Hey, help me find a Hummer, bro.
Yeah,
I
go
want
to
a
that.
Hummer. Help me find one.
Now, buy the
Oh, I
fleece
got one.
one.
I can get it small for you.
I
Take
got
me down the
Alright,
street.
bring it up real quick.
Take me down the
You
street.
said buy cheapest one?
Take me
Yeah.
down the street.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
This nigga, bro. This
Oh,
dumbass.
shit.
Both of y'all niggas, bro.
Like, damn.
Oh shit.
Hey, that wasn't my fault.
I forgot what garage is in. Hold on, look.
You got
I'm
it?
trying to get like a car that got like the dunk wheels on it. Yeah, even though Hummer
I
is
just
not
bought it.
really
You got it, bro?
dunk. It's just
Yeah.
You see, once you get a
Now
sand
go
king,
inside and bring me in with you.
no. I don't want no
Second
friends,
was-
man. I was gonna get one, but I don't want
Us
no
all
Hummer.
nearby friends. Slow.
oh, what garage is that? Oh
Man,
boy, I
forget
ain't
all
going
this.
no way
Hey,
with
bro, I'm
that.
just gonna switch vehicles. It's not my car.
got it.
anyway.
Alright, I enter with nearby friends and crew.
I got it. I got the
Hey, drive that around real quick. Hold up, drive it around real quick.
We're driving this thing here. Cut the car. He's leaving.
Apartment nice.
A little better than you.
Oh look, I found it. Nigga, watch out. We like
found
you
a
like
Hummer?
Optimus Prime.
Invite me to your apartment, bro. Cause
No,
I
you look like
want
Megatron, bro.
Man, they should just put that as an auction on a game. Everybody can get like dunk cars and damn, that big ass Hummer.
Oh, that's you right there. Ooh.
I bought my
I mean,
first
the wheel's
apartment.
actually small on this guy.
For the Knicks.
Never mind, I'm about to thank you.
Then there's Grant. Then there's a follow. And it's Anthony in at the small
I
forward
might
spot.
want to get the little Rolls Royce right there.
Are you
Even though,
upping
hey,
me
but the
out?
Rolls Royce
Keep
loading.
my ear, man.
Oh, never mind, I dropped.
Are you upping me out?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Hey, man, forget you. You ain't gonna do
Here's
that.
Lopez. Heads in there.
If it did kick you, man, you gonna die.
Damn,
You
FaceTime.
said what?
If it did kick you, man, you gonna die.
Fuck this nigga in my car for?
If a horse kick you, you gonna die, nigga.
Bruh, one of my friends got kicked by a horse and he ain't died.
What you guys talk about?
Oh, but they caught
Oh,
serious.
God, it's like, it used to be a born, and like, they were so stupid, like, they'd go back there all the time, go mess with the man, horses and junk. He had, like, horses, the little, you know, the little wild pigs with the horns and junk coming out their mouth.
Horse.
Yeah, whatever. He had those, it was like a regular born. The horses and the little pigs or whatever, they used to always chase us if we go back there.
New York moving it around. Releases. Shot is off. And it's Miami.
Hey, shut the freak up,
They defeated
fucking
Indiana in
douchebag.
Alaska.
Cause it, man, that man like half black, half white.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all.
That man like
Impressive
most
performance.
And here is
white,
Anthony
man.
following the three-pointer by Freak. Lopez sets
Man,
a screen
that
for
game
Grant.
Paragon dumb,
The
bro.
screen, and there's Lopez.
What game is it?
Assist by Grant.
You gotta download it.
I was looking at that. Is it
You
good?
can download it for free. You can download it for free, but you gotta buy the fountain pack to play it.
The who?
What type of shit is that?
Basketball just over
That's what I'm
two
saying.
minutes
What?
play.
You got about a
Here's
what?
D.
The fountain pack.
D's got 10 points.
Now you download it for free, but you gotta buy the fountain pack to play it. So it's like you gotta buy the fountain pack.
That's like that's basically you still gotta fucking
Buying the
buy
game.
something.
He kicks it to
Exactly,
a
you
foul.
still buying the game.
He
That's
feeds it
it.
to
You know, I
Carmelo.
would just put a price on it.
See, they trying to fool people. See, they trying to get it down.
To the middle and stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here comes Miami. D is covered
That
by
nigga
Grant.
Dylan weird.
Here's D.
Lucky.
And again, Miami with the triple.
He just stays of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's
I
Anthony.
told you, bro. That
20
nigga weird,
points
bro.
in last game
Not
against the
done.
Hawks in Atlanta.
I'm black and
Defensively
I'm
by
proud.
Whiteside. Here's
Right
Miami.
game on.
Like, you just, nigga, you
I'm black and I'm black and my dick's big.
Yeah, aren't you black?
fucking gay as hell.
That was some straight fat.
Do based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
Here's Grant outside Anthony, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Wade passes to D. Out to the right wing, and it's Whiteside off the drive. Just 5 to shoot. There's the bucket. Good. And that's 15 points for Freak.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And a follow wide open. He shoots from out on the wing. He knocks it down. The Heat leading by 11. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, earlier I spoke with Kurt Rambis. We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. That shot's good from G.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Anthony against Dang. Anthony kicks to Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Hassan Whiteside. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's what Miami's going with right now for Chris Bosh. Renzo's check in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Grant after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Grant with the ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Stoudemire with a screen on Lopez. He took good advantage of that screen. 21 points for Freak.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Grant. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
The Knicks making a switch here. O'Quinn's checked in. Here's Aflalo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Just 3 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Check out the numbers for O'Quinn. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's putting up 6 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
You know, his willingness to bang down low, move opponents off the block, those are valuable contributions.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Winslow. 9 points last game out. Dean, he's guarded by Aflalo. And so here is New York. Knicks trail by 14. Here's O'Quinn. Drops it in from 11 feet. O'Quinn's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's D. Plays it up and banks it in. D's got 23.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Grant dishes to Sanders. The open shot of Aflalo. And again, it's New York.
Assist goes to Larry Seeds.
Miami leading by 12. D passes to Dragic. Kicks to Johnson. From 15 feet away. And another basket for Miami.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And against contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
D passes to Johnson. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
And it's Aflalo penetrating and a missed layup.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Easy to see who's going to win that.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Miami ahead, leading by... Before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning back.
New group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. And it's D in for Goran Dragic. And New York, looking at who they've got Derek Williams, Aflalo is out there with Grant. Then it's Sanders, and it's O'Quinn in at the 4. Rocket 2, Williams for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up and shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt.
These are the top scorers at their position. Freak number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Back to Wade. Shoots from the baseline. No good. Excellent D there from Aflalo. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 54 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. Now, that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
And again, unable to change momentum. Knicks trail by 9. On the way to Aflalo. He takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, he's got a few more of those. This lead will start shrinking even further. And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Greg, I love the fact there's no quitting. They know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. So far, so good.
D passes to Wade. Hands the shot from the wing. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Williams kicks to Sanders. New York moving the ball around. There's a screen. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by D. Tries it from 19. Rebound by D.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
On the ball on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Aflalo kicks to Williams. Here's O'Quinn.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Nick Roberts dishes to Wade. And stolen by Aflalo. There's the triple. And we finish one half of basketball. Heat lead by 11.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense. Good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And something I'll be looking for right away in the third are sharp entry passes into the low post. The more of those we can make, the happier I'll be. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. G out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's right side and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Back to Grant. Jacks up a three. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The feed to Bosh. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Heat have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Grant the pass to Flyer. Anthony kicks to Grant. Here's Porzingis. No good on the triple.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
6 on the shot clock. Here's D. Gets the three-pointer to fall. D's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
And that one's good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Heat leading by 16. The dish to Bosh. Right side a screen. D passes to Whiteside. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Whiteside's got his first basket.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. Third is Carmelo Anthony.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it, but they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. D, he's covered by Grant.
Move the ball. Stick it to Bosh.
D passes to Bosh. To the left wing. From beyond the arc, Wade can't hit.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Anthony can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
D, and the layup falls. D's got 38 points.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
A follow right side. Tipped away. Right wing to the paint. Out to Wade. Pass to D. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
What a stellar outing in this one for D.
Yes, 38 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Winslow's check in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Dwayne Wade. Knicks trail by 19. Feeds it to Grant. To the inside. Measuring is covered by Whiteside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The first one falls. He makes one of two that time. The Heat leading by 18. Dean covered by Anthony.
Move the ball. Stick it to Much.
Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Right side a screen. D covered by Anthony. Here's D from 16 feet away. He cans it. D's got 42 in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Dragic with it. Now defended by Grant. D guarded by a follow.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Down low. And Whiteside sends it back. And they get it back. And that one's good. He has 5. And Miami has possession. On the pass to D. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's D. And again, Miami with the triple.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Anthony's shot is off.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively.
And the dunk by Winslow.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Dragic against Grant. They set the pick. Stop the run. Cannot hit. Great D that time from D.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. It's Anthony with the drive. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:16 left in the third. Whiteside a screen. Dishes it to Dragic. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Down low, here's Afflalo, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet. Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Grant. And Afflalo. Bucket on the assist by Grant. 19 points for Aaron Afflalo.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses off the left iron.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Down low with 4 seconds on the clock.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Miami ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. Different look for Miami. Luol Deng is checked in for Josh McRoberts. And it's D in for Richardson. The Knicks also changing it up. Lopez is checked in for Smith. Porzingis comes in for Grant, and it's Carmelo Anthony in for Kenny. And New York looking at who they've got. Porzingis is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Williams. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. The drive by Anthony. Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Wade has the open look, and there's another one for the Heat.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lopez, a screen on Deng. Here's Porzingis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Johnson the screen. D passes to Dan. There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. And another basket for Miami.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Anthony. They get a hand on it. Here's D. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Lopez a screen. O'Quinn with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Heat. D's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Cannot hit. Good D by Lopez. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shots good by Anthony.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Johnson. Here's Wade. And a foul caught on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Slowing down D-Wade, no easy feat. He has 8 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Grant, he's checked in for New York. Well, Heat leading by 23. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Wade, he's open. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Williams against Wade. Williams kicks to Lopez. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball. Passes it to D. Johnson with a screen on Grant. Chipped away. Stolen by Grant. To the middle. It's stolen by Dang. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's D. That's down the breakaway slam.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Grant dishes to Williams. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the wing right side. Porzingis. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Wade misses. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Williams kicks to Anthony. 16 feet away, and that is good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
D, he's covered by Grant. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Wade, good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Now Grant. To the inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porzingis has got 9 points here in the second half. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Johnson the screen. D passes to Johnson. Here's D. Rebounded by Anthony.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Grant with the ball. Wade picks him up. Here's Porzingis, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Joe Johnson picks one up. First free throw is good. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Dwayne Wade. Both good from the line that time. So it's Miami now. D, he's covered by Grant. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Walsh comes in for Josh McRoberts. Luol Deng is checked in for Johnson. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Richardson. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. Johnson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. That free throw good from D. Nick shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
If they can't take care of the basketball, they're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True. Their turnovers are piling up in this quarter.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. D's got 11 here in this quarter alone. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot to stop the run. Taken away. In transition, here comes Miami. And that one's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Nice work there coming off the screen. 15 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this week.
And in this era of unparalleled parity, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games. But that's exactly how they finished off their season series tonight against the Knicks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for B. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
That's good from G. And so it's New York with it. There's a minute left in the game. Anthony dishes to O'Quinn. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
So far in the game for O'Quinn, he has 11 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
50 seconds left in the fourth.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Cannon with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And Aflalo kicks to O'Quinn. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's D. Can't get it to fall.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. All cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be saying a record by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that one.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.